Look, we made it to the castle. We have no idea what we'll find there, but Snapjaw has our back, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, what's that? It's literally filled with the dragon army? Well, too late to turn back now. Let's roll.
So Snapjaw goes, okay. When approach castle, pretend like new cultists.
Oh, right. We were going to be...
Don't we have robes? Or something?
So we're okay with...
They don't all wear robes.
They're okay with these guys being in the cult because there's a demon guy and a drow.
Right.
Then we have a human, which is...
It can be in the cult.
Which can be in the cult.
But dwarf not.
But dwarf. But I can use the disguise mask.
Yeah, but you can't be a Durgar. You can't increase your height.
Durgar. We talked about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could be a Durgar.
The other one's like, no, it's mine.
Glenn said, actually, it's mine.
Yeah, but I need it the most.
Not right now.
You can't give it to him.
Fine.
Okay. He said, this should work.
Weeblo cleans it real good.
What the
Just
fuck?
wiping it. Just wiping it, you know?
Why?
I don't know. Just because.
I light you with fairy fire. Hope everyone can see you.
So as you approach the castle, there's you see several bullywugs and several.
Roll for initiative.
No.
We're gonna take them out real quick.
Relax. Everyone calm down. Yeah, and you see a lot of the creatures that you fought. Those gray frog-looking things.
Oh my god.
You see a lot of similar ones in different colors, like green and blue.
Oh, nice.
They're so pretty.
And they're basically smacking the bullywugs around. Like,
oh my god.
Just like go get your fucking.
Zod starts masturbating.
I haven't been able to do this in a while.
Not much to do this to in hell.
Guess you could still do that. That's not.
No, he's got a different addiction.
Masturbation.
He gets an erection. It's the first one he's had in years.
His dick's all puffy from getting attacked so much.
Son, we need you to cast a spell. Hold on a second. I'm casting something.
I haven't had an erection in like 12 years.
Ectoplasm. All right, so you see a bunch of lizard folks, and the bullywugs and the frogs are smacking them around. Like,
oh my god!
Them. Yeah, I know.
What the fuck is wrong with this?
The lizard folk, you can tell, are like really downtrodden. They're the ones that are like lowest on the totem pole. You see some draconians, silver and gold.
Silver and gold.
Silver and gold draconians.
Yahoo! Isn't that what what's his face does in the claymation?
I don't know, you fag.
I'm gonna let that sit there a little bit.
You know what I'm talking about?
No
What's
one
his
knows
face?
who
The
you're
explorer and the
Dora the
Yukon
Explorer.
Cornelius.
No, the Rudolph. Yeah, Yukon Cornelius. Doesn't he do that? Yahoo!
That's Mario.
You're mixing up your fictional characters.
And he goes,
It's
Wahoo.
me. It's me, Mario.
He does that pickaxe lick so he can taste the mouth.
Oh my god.
What?
He does that in the freaking
licks
claymation. He hits a rock
You're
and
right,
he
he
pulls
does.
it back and
He
he
does.
licks it because that's how he determines what metal it is.
The pickaxe lick is also a move. That will cost you an extra $50 in Canada. Okay.
They're
Don't
called
touch
loonies.
the pussy.
Don't touch the pussy. I'll give you pickaxe lick.
That's what they say in the
The
strip
Canadian
clubs.
strip
It's
clubs.
Yeah.
Vancouver, right?
Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah. They show you their butthole and they go, don't touch the pussy.
Can you not show me your butthole?
No, I mean, they all do it.
Can
I
you
don't know
touch?
why.
Can you touch the butthole?
No, you can't touch the butthole.
Just not the pussy.
You can't touch the butthole. Why?
I don't know, man.
They let you touch their
it's a
tits.
weird. It's a weird
they do.
thing to show the butthole and say, "Don't touch the pussy."
They have to like teach the American people that it's okay to touch their tits because you're like, I don't get beaten up.
Yeah, you're like.
The last thing I want is to be taken in the back of a strip club and beat the shit out
This
of
is literally an American getting a lap dance.
Yeah.
Show your hands.
There was a club in Philly that they would let you do that too, but I think it was illegal.
That's just the brothel.
They were slaves.
They let you have sex with them and everything. That's great.
They're all tied up. They
were kind of dirty
Really convenient.
You couldn't understand them. They're all foreign.
and crying.
Yeah. Anyway, I like that place. It's good wings.
Place was great.
They let you eat while you're fucking them too.
Is that Wingies?
That'd be nice.
That could be wingies.
Little Asian slave fucking her with a cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Not with
Wait.
the cheesesteak.
I was like, wait, hold on.
What a waste of a cheesesteak.
That is a waste of
I'm gonna
cheesesteak.
eat it. Ooh.
I'm gonna be doing them simultaneously, but separately.
Not the hot wings. That's the first.
Oh, they do know how to speak a little.
It's the first English phrase they learn.
They force out English because they're just like, please no.
Not the hot wings.
All she knows is not the hot wings.
Please use wet wipe first.
And then after.
That's the other thing. They put a little pussy napkin on your lap.
Yeah, you want to get the juices there.
No,
In
Very, very
Canada?
polite.
in Canada, yeah.
Yeah, that's very polite.
Yeah.
Never gotten that here in the U.S.
Then they just pour maple syrup on your dick.
That's a Yukon Cornelius.
Oh, my bumble.
Wait, is this Aunt Jemima?
Yahoo!
Oh, I can't say that
Is
anymore.
I don't know what
Pearl
the new
Pearl
name for it
Milling
is.
Company.
Yeah.
Is this-
Is this respectable citizen Jemima?
Is this
I don't
Rosa
think-
Parks?
I'm pretty sure Jemima in and of itself is racist.
If they
Maybe.
changed Aunt Jemima to Rosa Parks for this maple syrup, that,
It's a picture
And
of sitting on the
Parks.
bus.
this is way worse. Way worse.
They got a picture of people tapping maple trees, and she's in the way back.
Eat your flapjacks in the front of the bus.
Flapjacks. What the fuck are we in the 1800s?
Ma, you got the flapjacks.
Well, we are talking about old-timey racism, so we
Yeah,
might as well do flapjacks.
That's why I used it. It's like
My.
I gotta go lumberjack now.
it's
That's who eats flapjacks, right?
I believe it's Pearl Milling Company is what they changed Aunt Jemima to.
Pearl Milling Company?
Yeah.
That's the new name of the syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pearl Milling Company. That's the Pearl Milling Company.
That's better
Is that the
than-
name of the product?
Yeah.
Didn't her
That's a
like
terrible
descendants
name.
though? Aren't they like mad about that? They're like, she was a person.
Yeah.
like you're like removing her from
she was
history.
she was
because you're saying
she
it's
was an
racist.
aunt.
Yeah.
Her name was Jemima, and she made really good pancakes.
Well, that's why they're like angry. They're like, I don't understand. Like you're taking stuff away. Who's offended? We're the family. Like,
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
did not follow it that closely.
yeah, because they were just like they were speaking out against it because they're like you're like that was her legacy and you're removing it from history because people are offended. Like
Right.
we don't understand.
At least Uncle Ben molested kids. So
That's true,
He's
yeah.
easy.
he did.
I don't know.
He called them his little races. They were Asian, so
I like the white ones.
little yellow ones.
Ugh. Uncle Bill Cosby.
He's not on Jello anymore.
I wonder why.
I don't know why he doesn't.
Jello
sell
doesn't want to be associated.
I
with it.
load my pudding pops.
He's on the bottle of sleeping pills now.
Bill Cosby roofies.
Yeah, you know these work.
You're going out whether you want to or not.
I don't know where we were. Okay.
That was a bit of a tangent, I think.
So
It's a hell of a tangent.
So yeah, you see Draconians, you see Cultists, you see Bullywugs, you see those big frog things that you fought, you see lizard folk, and the Snapjaw start to bring you up to
Glenn's like, there's a lot of people here, Snapjaw.
yeah. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Yes.
You could say yes. Right?
Well, he wasn't going to say like yeah.
Oh.
He would be like yeah, yes,
There is, quite.
many.
Yes, why?
Many. I recommend we go and say, you new cultists, like we discussed, put on masks so you look
Yeah, he already did. We've already put
dark.
Problematic,
He looks
but okay.
what?
That's what
Yeah, the Duergar are like dark elves.
dark elves or
Hold on,
dark
puts
dark
his knife
dwarves.
back.
But they're not as cool as Drow. Like, Drow are like the kings of the underworld.
Right.
Duergar are like
The
middle class.
yeah, Snurf Neblin are the low class.
Yeah. They're like, we like rocks!
You guys like rocks too?
Do you like rocks?
And then the drow
Now I know how
kill
to
them.
how to voice Snurf Neblin for
Yeah,
the future.
I couldn't imagine it any other way.
That's why drow kill them all the time.
I would
It
imagine.
would be real fun to kill them. They're
They
real
they
small.
kill a lot of them.
They're real
They kill so many Snurfneblin. They're just horrible, horrible creatures. Not the Snurfneblin, the Drow.
It's like Gargamel finding Smurfs.
Pretty much. They're like, oh, I found a whole city of Snurfneblin.
Squish, squish, squish.
Treat them like one of those games where you fucking just
whack-a-mole.
shit, whack-a-mole.
Whack a Snurfneblin. Doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
I don't see a way for us to go back in the hole. There's not.
Squish, squish, squish.
So that's what they should do, is they should just get a whole lot of them and bring them back, and then have them pop up legit through the little holes, and then you can just hit them, right? And then there's, other slaves underneath that are taking the dead ones out and putting in new ones.
That's the idea that got Alderman kicked out of his house.
We're just gonna fuck them and eat them, alright, Alderman?
You don't have to be a maniac about it, Jesus.
He brings out the big wooden contraption.
Come on, just try it once!
It's so fun! It'll revolutionize.
This hammer has a lot of brain on it.
Guys, we don't have to kill the other houses. We can do this, and the best is the #1 house.
So he walks you up to the guards and says, start speaking in lizard folk, so you don't understand them.
We can't understand you.
Shut up. And so the other lizard folk look at you. Hold on, I gotta do some stuff here.
Don't look at me, you fucking reptilian piece of shit.
Oh my god.
Wow, they don't speak common, luckily.
Glenn says, shut up.
I speak lizard.
Oh, well, good. He rolled low, but they rolled lower. So he comes back to you and goes, I've told them you are great and powerful warriors, and you will be helping to reclaim the swamp and the castle for us.
Okay.
So this is what we're doing? We're reclaiming the swamp?
Yep, we're gonna be, yeah.
I have trouble believing. No, he doesn't say that. So, is this good?
Yeah, this is good.
Okay, we let you in. But you can't go everywhere. You need to stay with guards.
Oh, okay.
For
Show
now.
us where.
For now, huh?
Show us where.
The guards are over there.
I know, but they're gonna show us where to go.
They're gonna show you where to go. So you walk into the. Basically, they're like, we have canoe take you over moat. Then you get to castle.
Over a moat in the swamp.
There's swamp. Then there's landing.
Okay.
Then there's moat. Then there's castle.
It's just like the swamp's kind of the moat.
Does feel like that.
So you see like a bunch of canoes, and they're like, since you befriended the lizard folk, they like look around and
Is Snapjaw gone?
Snapjaw's coming with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Glenn asks them quietly, "Which one are your friends?"
That doesn't sound quiet.
That didn't sound quiet at all. He says, "Ones that coming now are friends.
Oh.
They're all lizard folk, friends.
That's not what you said before.
All lizard folk now, friends.
Oh, okay.
Because these are elite lizard folk, and I convinced them that you are here to free.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
the other ones mistake.
Yes.
They mistake. You did not roll correctly.
What does that mean?
What you looking for, buddy?
I don't know.
I don't really have anything in there.
He's pooping in your septic.
Please don't poop in my
I knew
septic
this would
tank.
happen.
Some
Somebody
pump.
was about to do it.
I don't have a septic tank.
Oh god, what is he pooping in?
That's a good one. Oh wait, is that the? Which one is that? Oh, that's a Miller Lite.
That's a good one.
That's
No, it's
not
not.
good.
Gross.
one.
I thought that was. I thought that was a.
Okay.
Ooh, you got the
Whatever you like, bud. It's your house.
I thought that was.
ooh.
Ooh, did you ever have one of these?
Oh, look at
Miller
Mr. Fancy with his Miller Lite.
It's less calories, but the same taste.
I
It's
don't
real.
always have them, but when I do, oh man.
So delicious.
Usually, I just have lion's head.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna splurge,
I thought I had a flying dog left in there.
There might be.
I had Yingling.
Dude, I don't like Yingling.
You like Miller Lite over Yingling? Mm-hmm. You're gay.
Yingling's too malty.
Too malty. What a gay thing to say. You gay?
Reminds me too much of pussy.
That would be a terrible drink. Why do you drink that? It tastes just like pussy.
Very yeasty.
I don't think I would want to drink pussy juice.
Oh my god, I saw this freaking TikTok the other day. This woman, I forget what she's doing. She's playing some sort of trick on her boyfriend or whatever. It's probably staged. Playing some sort of trick, not wearing underwear underneath her dress, right? She's in a car, right? So she's sitting there, and her boyfriend or whatever gets into the car. And he gets in, he's like, hey, how are you? And they kiss each other, and he's sitting there, and he's like, did you get shrimp? And she's
my
like,
God.
she is mortified. And she's like, what are you talking about? He's like, babe, did you go to that place and get food? Like, where is it? Did you go without me?
Oh no.
And she's like, stop, why are you saying that?
That was
And he's
that
like,
was totally a
It's
sign.
gotta
That was
I don't, if it probably was, but she reacted really well. Like, she was so fucking mortified. And she kept, like, glancing at the phone. And she was like, "Ugh."
That woman, Helen Mirren.
Hey, you leave Helen Mirren alone.
Hey,
Hey, I didn't say her
I believe
pussy
it's
smelled like shrimp.
I believe it's Dame Helen Mirren now.
Is she a dame?
I think she might be a. She is
a
she's
dame.
Hi,
Yeah.
what a dame.
Hey, look at that dame Helen
Look at
Mirren
that broad over there. Look at the
Hey,
gams
bring
on
your
that
gams
dame.
over here.
I use gams all the time. At
Gams
home.
is a great
We went back to the 40s for some reason.
word. Why not? Really?
That's when Helen Mirren was hot.
She's an attractive older lady.
Sure.
I'd have sex with her.
For money.
Look,
For Helen
if
Mirren
you
money.
just said you had sex with Helen Mirren.
Yeah, it gives you some
cred,
street
street
cred.
cred, yeah.
Yeah,
When?
when?
Last week?
Right, that would be the question. At what age?
That's,
She's dead. Yeah.
well, yesterday.
How else was I going to sleep with her?
So you are at the landing, and since you befriended the lizard folk, they look around the canoes and go, you don't understand what they're saying because they don't, but they pick out a canoe. He says, "Good thing many canoe rotted, so they pick good one.
No,
Good
nice.
thing you with us."
Okay.
So
Shitty operation.
they take you to the.
Why don't bad guys ever have nice things?
Huh?
Why don't bad guys ever have nice things?
I mean, they have some. The good bad guys have nice things. These are like peons.
You guys suck at being bad guys.
We know.
Real low level.
We aware. So
what's our experience points at? I don't have it.
111,800.
what?
That was
111,800. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Actually, it does.
It
Yeah, I'm
just
also
sounded
like-
weird. It just sounded weird.
Yeah.
Did I say it wrong?
Hey, no, you said
No,
it
you
right.
said
It's
it
just
right.
it's
Would it have been if I just said 111?
111,800.
Is it because I
111.
You put too many ands into
1,800.
it. You said 1 at 11,800.
An end.
I think 1 and
There's too many
11.
ands.
You just said and instead of and. Doesn't make it better.
No,
100.
I was saying what you said.
It would be 111,800.
Yes.
Or go 111,800.
That's-
No
that's a
confusion.
good one.
111 long squiggly period 800.
I hate those long squiggly
That's
periods.
a weird way to say comma.
I saw a billboard for the Morgan and Morgan law firm, and it just had like this weird looking dude, and it's just like use hurt.
Yeah, that's Morgan. That guy is such
Oh,
a
I have
fucking
seen
tool.
that one.
It's like such a bad. It's like, man, you could
But
not
they
look
didn't
less
even-
They're the
professional.
ones with John on
Yeah,
them.
Yeah.
I'm John Morgan.
Yeah.
Like,
What the fuck? Like
I
that's
don't
not
want-
even the proper use of the
I-
term that doesn't have a proper use.
I don't even want to go to your law firm now because you.
And they misspelled use.
They did.
I
Yeah,
was
you're
like,
right.
why is there an E on use?
Use. Yeah.
So they
Dumb
take
fucks.
You fucking idiots.
fucking retards.
That's another brand that we're not going to be able to have on our podcast anymore.
That's 3 lawsuits from one
3, yeah.
podcast. One session, 3
Yeah, this
lawsuits.
is a very, very productive one.
So they walk you by. There's these gigantic lizards in a pen. They look like big, huge iguanas that you could
Oh my
ride.
god. They don't look like folk.
They do not look like folk. No, they are just big, like iguana-looking things.
People goes, what's those guys?
For transportation and pulling of carts.
Oh, horse iguana.
Don't
Wait, so
Don't go
lizard
near them.
folk will enslave lizards.
Well, it's kind of like how we ride fat people around.
You gotta bring your harness.
I really hate that law. I gotta tell you, it's not good for me.
I should have just done Uber. God damn it.
I'm out at the mall. I see a fat guy. I forgot my fucking harness.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Gonna have to
I got a
bareback
harness.
them.
I got a harness. It's all right. Come on, come on. Let's go.
I just carry it around.
God, give
Real-
me the cheeseburger first, though.
You have like the fishing pole with the cheeseburger. Faster.
Come on. Get the burger.
That's just the lead, though, not to make them go faster.
Oh, that's true.
The Lizzo Express.
Sorry.
This is why you never won the horse race.
It's true. Yeah, just go faster. I'm not getting any closer to the carrot. Why would I go any faster?
This is, I'm staying here.
I told you to stop putting the carrot in front of the horse. This is
Stop thinking and
not
go
professional.
faster.
So he walks you back and he takes you to.
How far did you guys get in that session? We didn't get very far. at
No,
all.
we talked about all kinds of stuff though.
It takes you to like a bunch of longhouses that look just like the one that you stayed at. It looks like it could house a lot more lizard folk than what you saw. They're
Probably murdered a bunch.
Decreasing the surplus population.
The longhouses are made of reeds bound into long, thick bundles and bent upside down. U-shaped ribs. Oh, sorry. I just
U-shaped
I
riblets.
saw ribs and I'm like,
Creamy barbecue sauce.
Thick bundles bent upside down, U-shaped ribs. The space between the ribs are latticed and thatched with more reeds. Each longhouse has a single woven door in the center of one end. The construction technique used in the longhouse is ingenious. So even though these guys are kind of dumb, they can really make some nice houses.
Good for them.
Didn't see that coming. But
So-
your boats. Your
What?
boats are shit.
Not our boats.
Okay, fair enough.
plus, they're bullywug boats. Bullywug, awful. Bullywug. The other lizards are like, shh.
They're the real,
Look around first.
they're the real Vietnamese of our people.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
They're not our enemies anymore, Cliff. Get
saw-
over
Maybe
it.
they're not
I saw
your
a video
enemy.
the other day of some of the Vietnamese traps that they put into, like, the jungles and stuff during the war. They'll always be my enemy. I saw some of
bungee
them,
sticks.
and I was like, that was real fucked up.
The ones where they shit on a spike and
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of spike-based traps.
well, what else are they gonna fucking do? It's not like they have like springs.
They could put logs up and they cut the cord so that it hits
Yeah.
the AT-AT.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have had AT-ATs.
And the AT-ATs came around in Vietnam.
Or is that AT-STs?
AT-STs, yeah, the smaller ones.
The
Oh,
smaller ones.
AT-ATs
Chicken
are the
walkers.
big. Yeah.
The,
yeah.
the
I'm glad you
full-
called them AT-ATs. I really hate when people call them AT-ATs.
Oh, yeah, that's awful.
Because it's like, it's supposed to be AT-ATs. I'm like, then what's AT-ST supposed to be? Huh?
That's
At
Yeah,
st-
dumb fuck, shut up.
oh my God.
they
George
call
Lucas.
them AT-ATs, don't they?
I don't
In the
remember.
movie?
I think they just call them walkers.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
call
think
them
actually
Imperial
say-
Walkers. That's it.
It's just one of those things where
that's
somebody
true.
probably said that and then
But they
just,
say
like, doubled down.
R2-D2. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't like say out names.
What are they
That's
gonna
true.
call? What are they gonna call them?
C-3PO, like
Robot?
Robot trash can.
Well, that one walker, that one glider, that one roller.
Got it. Nailed it.
Would you guys have space travel, but you can't think of better names?
Yeah, no.
No.
X-wing, does it make
Spend all of our
It looks like an X. This one looks like a Y.
spend all of our intellectual capital on technology.
We're not
There's
good at naming.
no marketing department.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, getting rid of marketing would probably make technology go up a lot more because the marketing people wouldn't be sitting around going, this kind of makes me feel like a blue. We should call it.
We're gonna need more research on
We're gonna
that.
have to come up with a good font. Fucking marketing.
Fucking marketing.
Anyway, so Snapjaw says we were going to have our families come live here before Resmir took over Castle, and it's not safe. So our families stay where they were. Eventually, when you guys clear Castle, we could have our families come and live here in
Pretty presumptuous that I don't want the
safely.
castle that I just cleared.
I mean,
You don't want it though. It's in a swamp.
you don't.
Sure, the swamp
We wouldn't
castle.
live.
I don't know how many people like I'd be able to roll up, and be like, I got a swamp castle.
Like, you don't have a regular castle?
No, I have a swamp castle with a moat.
Why would
We
you
we wouldn't live it.
Fuck!
Why wouldn't I want a moat?
We wouldn't live in Castle. We would live here.
I hate you.
He's saying it would be fine.
Yeah, he was
He was saying you could
basically
have the
giving you
castle.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Man, he's just so quick to hate people.
I thought we were gonna
He
like.
had that in the chamber before he even said anything.
Snapjaw says, "I don't know why."
He's like,
not
"Hey,
like
Automon,
Don't
I
worry
hate
about
you."
him. He's very unstable.
Is Zod saying this?
Yes. Zod's reformed.
Thank you, sir.
How dare you assume it?
So he says,
It's a grumble, grumble, grumble.
we can. We're gonna have to walk through bullywug huts to get to Castle. It just is.
Okay.
They're not. They will probably say things and throw things at us. Just let you know. Don't
Can we throw things
react.
back?
No,
Oh, okay.
do not react. Or this is all for nothing.
Gotcha.
Do not react. You
They truly,
do not react.
Rude.
those logs truly are bullies.
They are.
You guys get
Don't
beat
call.
up by a bunch of dead
Also,
trees.
also, do not call wogs. Very
Fucking
offensive.
wog.
If you're a bullywog, do they have like nice wog, cordial wog?
Please don't call wog.
Stop with the wog.
Even I offended a little. So you walk through. A dozen or more huts are placed haphazardly on the boggy ground. Each is shaped like a slightly flattened dome. The doorways are open, but a low, short tunnel forces a creature to crawl into the hut. They're made of reeds woven through with a lattice, with a generous layer of mud and grass and
Are these
dung.
also ingenious?
No.
Less genius.
And dung smeared over the whole thing. Mud, swamp water, and muck slops between the huts and even flows in and out of the low open doorways. So no, these are not.
Dung, eh?
These are not.
These are garbage.
Yeah, these are garbage houses. These are
You guys just sleep in the wet, and your reeds are touching the wet ground. They're not going to last 2 seasons.
these not my houses. These are bullywug houses.
These wog houses are terrible.
Oh God! You hear? Well, they don't. Most of the bullywugs don't speak English anyway. But you see,
Common.
common.
First with the Jesus and then with the English.
Sorry.
You're very weirdly.
So there's a bunch. There's a bunch of the bullywugs.
Is the word.
That's the one. I couldn't get it. in
There's
my head,
also a
so I
bunch
just
of
gave
those
up.
creatures you fought around. There's giant frogs hopping around. It's a fucking mess. There's like 80 bullywugs.
Oh my god, that's so many.
And like 30 of those
Just, like,
things you fought.
fucking out in the open.
Yeah, we don't want to
and
fight those things. Bullywugs
Those
like
are
to
the
fight.
Gripplies. The Gripplies are the ones that just
And
shoot their
the
eggs.
Gripplies around.
No Gripplies. No, these are not Gripplies are actually more like refined than
Yeah,
these
yeah.
bullywugs, even though they're awful.
shooting their eggs.
So
Shoot
he's
them in the pool.
Obviously.
so he
Couldn't you drop them into the pool? Why is that to be shot?
so he's walking you through. Now the bullywugs are assuming that you're new dragon cultists, so they're actually not throwing stuff at you. And
Because dragon cultists are higher tier than them.
right, and so the although they're looking at the lizard folks like,
What are you doing here?
yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, they don't speak English though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I punch one and I go, ha ha!
He does not.
No.
One of the lizard folk. Because I want to show off in front of one of my wogs.
Don't call them wogs. You don't like that. What's up, my
Can someone
wogs?
cast silence on him?
That R word.
We only allowed to use.
He used hard G.
He much racism.
Why are they now Indian?
They've been like that for a while. Come on, have you heard yourself doing it?
It's fair.
Me Snapjaw Big Fire.
Isn't Snapjaw enough?
They take on my land. I make casino.
Make casino when you get this back.
So you're heading up to the moat.
That's what the castle is. It's just the casino.
Oh, this is nice.
Sweet.
There's XP everywhere.
We have Wayne Newton this week. Isn't he dead? Wayne Newton zombie. It
raised
D&D
dead.
magic. Okay, so
He
there's
cried a lot.
a bunch of crocodiles in this moat. A bunch.
Oh my god.
Just so many.
So they're just like bunched up.
Just
In like a circle?
snapping and
It's the circle.
yeah, just like a knot of crocodiles.
Oh no, they're in a knot.
I don't know if you know anything about crocodiles. They do not like being around each other that much.
No, they don't.
Especially not being tied in a knot.
So there is you finally get to the castle. There's a 12-foot wide, 10-foot high gateway that are opened, and they're sagging. It looks kind of shitty. The castle's not much to look at.
It is in a swamp.
True.
So
Like Disney World.
the dragon cultists are there manning the port, and they're like, they obviously speak common, and they're like, who are these? Who are these new recruits? He said, no, they come from other cult. And you're like,
You know Steve?
the lights flickering?
A little bit.
Was that just, or am I
No,
having
you're
a
having a
stroke?
stroke.
No, I thought I saw a
It's
little dimmy.
flicking for me too, but I'm probably having a stroke. So.
No, you could, yeah, that's
I
true.
just assume.
So they said, okay, you're already cultists. What dragon do you worship?
Beta Phi.
Tiamat.
Oh, Tiamat.
Well, that's obviously the queen of dragons. Everyone worships her. I'm
Yeah,
saying,
why would we worship a lesser
if
one?
you're in a dragon?
We don't let Alderman talk.
If you're in a,
Glenn pushes him back. You're in the back.
for example, the dragon that we worship that roams these parts.
Wait, are they cool with just human cult?
Yeah,
As long as you
okay.
worship the
they're,
dragon.
they're mostly human.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they were mostly lizard.
No, the lizard folk are the enslaved ones.
Yeah.
They're not really part of it.
For example, the dragon that we worship that roams these lands is Vorgamarthar.
That's the one.
It's a mouthful.
What's the one that? What's the black dragon we killed?
Oh yeah,
Tyrone.
I'm gonna have to bleep that.
that's getting bleeped.
It is going to sound so much worse.
It's true. They're gonna think I said something else.
For the last time, Rodney, you can't say that.
It's the black dragon. Beep! Oh my god!
Gonna have to bleep that.
That's funny. I gotta look this up.
Once his face storms out again.
It comes in. Hey guys, I'm back. Oh, this is ridiculous.
What was his stage name?
No one knows.
Yeah, what was your buddy's stage name? Do you remember?
Blale.
Blale?
No, his like radio name, not his character name.
Boa.
Boa.
Was stupid.
That
What's
is
stupid?
stupid.
Not almost as bad as Cliff T. Pallet. Almost.
The number of
Well,
times
it's
you
tripped you. Yeah, it's tripped you up enough.
It does
that it's
trip
kinda
me up a
worth it.
lot.
Yeah, so worth
Actually, I
it.
didn't have a name for that guy. I'll just say he was Jorga Minthar.
Yeah,
right.
you're Gaminthar.
I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget it.
Majestic black dragon.
So majestic.
That's 100% alive.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously.
I don't know why you would specify that.
Well, you know.
Jorga Minthar. That's the one that is in league with
It's the one with credit issues.
Cyan Landdrager Rosen.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Fair enough. These are our kin and our friends. So you are welcome.
Peace be with you.
And also,
with you.
Automon curtsies. Thank you.
We tolerant here. We accept all race, creed, religion.
By the way, the lizard folk worship dragons too. So
That makes sense.
they say Snapshot goes, "How you know Jorga Minthar?"
We killed him.
Oh my God! he God. He like God.
Not anymore.
well, then we like bigger God.
Your gods are false. I want you to know that.
He's a little bit little bit upset about that.
Well, it's no Lolth.
There's better dragons out.
Yeah, that one was easy to kill.
We cracked all of its eggs too. It had a bunch of like eggs.
Oh my god!
We're like,
We
your lineage is
crushed
done there,
all of
bud.
I mean, we did.
Smush, mush, 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 mush. And we made omelets.
Dragon omelets are
No, we did
best
not do
omelets.
No,
No, you cracked the eggs and then killed the spawn that came
that's
out.
true.
So, well, I'm assuming you did not tell them.
No.
You killed all the children.
No.
Not after you went, what?
Yeah. His initial reaction to the death of the dragon.
Probably, yeah. Read the room.
Automon's like, maybe there's an egg somewhere.
So there are.
They
We
ate a
had
lot.
no choice.
Yes.
You could have just left the room. You couldn't get out.
No
It's true. You
choice.
couldn't get out. There. So you head up to the Barbican, and there are 5 of those, not the gray ones, but like green and red, and one gray.
The gray ones were the tough ones.
The gray ones, well, they're all pretty tough, guarding the Barbican, and they look to you. They look to the dragging.
Wait, these are the
dragging
frog
cultists.
people?
These are not the bullywugs. These are the bigger ones that were smacking the bullywugs around. And the dragon cultists nod to them. They open the Barbican, and you head into a 180-foot causeway. It's a big castle.
Oh my god, it is a big castle.
Yeah, very big castle. And
It's where they make barbacoa.
A lot of barbacoa in here.
I love barbacoa.
It is good.
Reeks of
Is
Korean
is that the
barbecue in
gate?
here.
That's it's basically the defensive area. It's not just so in a castle you usually have like the outside
And the
Barbican
inside,
and
gotcha.
yeah.
You're outside, inside.
Then you go to the inside.
Yeah.
That's the
You're
castle.
not outside anymore.
Because you're not
inside.
inside.
Right.
But you're not totally inside.
But
There's still another layer to get it there.
sometimes.
Depending.
This castle's really big on defense. It's in the middle of a swamp
With a moat.
with a moat
With
and then 2
crocodiles in it.
layers of.
Oh, it wasn't always a swamp.
Oh, was it?
No. This happened over the past like 300 years.
Oh, well, that's a long time.
It is a long time. But
That's people that are like climate change can get rid of this castle. 300 years, just fucking move.
Wait, so they've maintained a crocodile moat for 300 years?
No, it turned into a swamp.
crocodiles came later.
Wait, why is that
How
Why are
did
you
the
laughing
dinosaurs
at
with all
that?
the glaciers? They
Wait.
weren't around.
Wait, hold on. So originally it was a
Not all
castle.
time happens at once. You
I understand that. So you have the castle, right? And then you have the moat around the castle.
Uh-huh.
So they had the moat from the beginning, but it was just a moat. There were no crocodiles.
Yes, correct.
And then the swamp happened, and then the crocodiles moved
Well,
in.
because the swamp
Yeah.
and the moat
Yeah.
kind of merge a little bit.
Yeah.
And crocodiles can go on land for short periods of time.
Sure.
So they found that the moat was actually deeper than the swamp.
So you're telling me that the crocodiles, who by nature don't really like being around a lot of
Well, they could bring
crocodiles,
them in too,
just
right?
shove themselves in there?
No, they're probably adding more crocodiles for the moat.
Can't they get out?
I'm sure they could.
And the crocodiles just choose not to.
I'm not saying they choose not to.
Some
I'm saying
might-
when you
some
got
might
there,
have.
there were a lot of
They get out, the
crocodiles.
bullywugs are like, hey, you get back in there.
I mean, they might be. What is a better deterrent than having a bunch of fucking crocodiles?
I'm
in
not
your
saying
moat?
it's not bad. I'm just saying it doesn't really make sense.
Okay. Well, I call whoever the fuck wrote this book.
Not all time happens as once. It's like fucking mess.
Call Wolfgang
He's
Bauer and
not
Steve Winter.
suggesting that it did.
In addition to
Really
Brian
messing with my
Syme.
reality with this comment.
You don't know.
Does the time happen all at once for you? Because it's not for us. Cause and effect is the main thing for us.
Isn't that? Don't you? That makes you a fourth dimensional creature.
Now we know why Cliff always suggests weird things. He exists out of all time.
No, this will work.
Trust me, I've been there. Wait, what are you talking
You
about?
just flip the third dimension, you walk through the wall. What are you fucking doing?
Why don't you just buy the lottery ticket yesterday? It's not how that works.
Oh my god.
What a mess.
Okay, so the dragon cultists are with you now, and they basically shoo the lizard folks off, including Snapjaw.
Yeah.
Like, we got it from here. You don't want to be around those guys.
I'm Glenn.
Hello, Glenn. I'm fuck, they don't have names.
I knew it. These are just transitional characters while we move to this spot.
Keep introducing yourself to everyone.
What's your name?
I'm Felix.
Wow, cool. That's a cool name.
This is Thomas,
They have very normal names.
and this is Drexel.
Hi, Drax.
That's good. Because he's a draconian. He doesn't really care for humans that much, so you might not want to talk to him.
I get it.
I mean, I think he's okay with Drow, but
Yeah. I assume most people here like me. Because I am a dragon.
Anywhere shitty,
not really. Although having a tiefling, that's something. Usually the tieflings do not fight for Tiamat. They usually are fighting for fucking stupid fucking Asmodeus or
right. Seriously,
one of the demon lords of the Nine Hells.
That guy.
Don't like him. I like dragons.
I'm a big dragon fan.
Dragons never made me sober for life.
Dragons don't give me ultimatums.
It's true. So they lead you into the inner ward. There's a bunch of fucking bullywogs, and they finally get to this big pit. That it kind of is like the Sarlacc pit where they throw all the trash, and there's this nasty monster in the middle that's just eating the trash.
Just a mouth.
Yeah, and
Are you talking about a Sarlacc or the garbage monster from Star Wars? Because they're two different
That's
creatures.
true. The garbage monster.
It wasn't the
little
garbage.
eye.
It wasn't the garbage monster. No, it's like think of the Sarlacc pit that you just dump trash into.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like that.
Like,
I don't think they did that.
Throwing Boba Fett into it and everything.
They didn't do that. I'm saying it's like a Sarlacc pit that you throw trash into.
Gotcha.
Not like the one-eyed monster that eats trash.
Right.
We don't know it ate trash. It just lived in the trash.
Well, I mean, it tried to eat Luke. He's
Yeah,
trash.
he's not
Is he
trash.
trash?
He's trash.
I don't think you understand those movies.
I thought that was.
To be
the
fair,
whole
he was a
point.
trash Jedi at that
He was a
time,
trash.
right?
He wasn't even a Jedi.
Yeah, but he's not
never
trash.
No, he never. Yeah, How the fuck is he training Rey to be a Jedi then?
That's why
There's so many
that's why I got
holes.
so fucked up. He
Yeah.
wasn't ready for
Yeah,
it.
he's like, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Yeah,
Tried to kill my nephew.
he did.
I mean, he didn't even get through like one generation of Jedi before it all went to
Yeah,
fuck.
before they-
He was
whole
like,
fucking thing
I
there.
think this guy might be a little evil.
Yeah.
I'm going to
I
kill
don't
him.
think you guys are right because that film was The Last Jedi.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, but they called him the Last Jedi. But it's like,
But he wasn't.
but I'm saying
So he never
Jedi
was
is a
he
whole
never, he never
thing.
fully trained to be a Jedi.
He never got inducted into the Jedi Order.
The
Like
Jedi
there was
Hall
no
of Fame.
Jedi
So you're
Order
telling
anymore.
me that the people who own Star Wars incorrectly named that movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think they said that there was supposed to be some sort of tongue-in-cheek title for that anyway, because it's supposed to be like, you think he's the Last Jedi, but he's not. And it's just like, okay.
But he's not a Jedi.
He's not a Jedi, yeah.
And neither is she.
Yeah, because he...
There's no council.
Right.
Although he technically he is
had the
now
books and shit.
he is a Jedi because Yoda said you're not a Jedi until you face Vader, and
That's
he
true,
did
and he
face
faced
Vader, so he is a Jedi.
Okay.
But he's not a Jedi Knight.
Right.
That's a whole different
Right.
thing.
He's like a Jedi.
That's why they should have followed the original extended universe. They had a better
Wait, but
setup.
isn't Jedi a religion?
Yeah, but you can't be a Jedi. Like
It's not really a religion.
No, it's
the
not a
Force is a religion.
I thought it was a religion.
Not
Technically.
really.
They're like monks. Like just because you have monks, the religion could be Christianity, it could be Buddhism, it could be Shintoism, but they're all monks, right? Like so, Jedi is a specific practitioner of the Force.
The Force, yeah.
Because Sith are also practitioners of the Force, just
Evil.
both dark and
Cooler,
light.
yeah.
Yeah, very cooler.
Much
Very
cooler.
cooler. Very cooler.
Very cooler.
I'd
Much.
totally be a Sith.
Oh, yeah. Why would you not? Get to do whatever you want.
And there is a Sith race.
Oh, Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
What did you guys? What house did you pick?
Ravenclaw.
Faggot.
You never played.
I don't play.
Oh, come on. Slytherin. Obviously Slytherin.
Well, obviously.
The gay house?
I slithered in your mom.
Is that what I picked?
Yeah.
That's why it's called Slytherin.
That's why there's the green penis on their thing.
It's a snake.
Slither in
Yeah.
that
Do you look
butthole.
closer?
No.
It's only got one eye. Oh my god.
That's why
Spitting
it's
at me.
curved like that.
Yeah.
Do you ever seen a
Peyronie's
penis?
disease.
Must have eaten 2 mice and it's at the back of the snake.
He's about to poop out some mice.
Those mice don't go all the way to the tail. What's going on?
Snape was a groomer.
Ah.
He looked like a groomer.
He looked like a groomer.